entirely loaded up, you'll be getting a pop-up out here as I showed you. I don't know whether my screen was visible at that time or not. So once I'll click on the save button once again. Yeah, it will say flow measurement has been saved successfully. Once it has been saved successfully, what you can do is you can also, this is an button out here that has an Excel create icon also created on the top of it. This is a tool from that you can export it to export this particular table to Excel as well. So if you click on this particular Excel tab of it, this data that you've incorporated will be downloaded for your reference. Now, whatever data that you've incorporated out here, you will be having this for your record as well, and that you can save for your record, and then you can have it for your future reference as well. Just make sure to save whatever data that you've done out here. Now we'll go to the back page. This covers our flow measurement part of it, how we have to save all these things. This all has been covered in those slides as well. Yeah. Now we'll go to the suspended sediment measurement part of it. Now we'll go to the suspended sediment measurement part of it. Again, in a similar format, in suspended sediment measurement part of it as well. First, you have to select the station for which you want the entry to be done. Please note, whatever entry is to be done, please select that station only and corresponding code to that station only, and then only do the entry. Otherwise, the entry will be in a different station. If it is done in a different station, just make sure to delete that entry as well. So we'll be taking the similar example as we've taken in our presentation as well. The station name as this. As I told earlier as well, just be patient, let the page load. Once the page is loaded up, sometimes network is an issue, so that might be a issue that the page is loading up. Just be patient. Once the page is loaded up, you can incorporate these values. I'll just reload the page because it is, yeah, see, the page has been station code, the river, the division and subdivision has been loaded up. Let's take the similar time period that was mentioned out there. That is 2015 to 20. Once I enter the from and to date and I click on the search option, whatever entries has been done for this particular station name, it will come up out here. It's taking a bit more time than usual. I'll just reload the page once again. Again, I'll enter the same station. And once I click on the search, since there is no entry for this particular station, it is not giving me any entry for this particular station. Let's take another station for which the entry has been done. Let's take this particular station for which 2 entry has been done. Or I guess we take another station. I guess for this particular station itself, there is an entry in 2012. Let's take another example of the station for which so that I can show you the entry for that particular station. Let's take this. Now, if you can see for this particular station, we have these 2 entries from this particular time range. That is from 1st January 2020 to this 2024. Now I have all these stations, the station code, the station name, the river pertaining to it, the year, month, and the day, the observation. And it is saved, if we can see, this is saved at 2024 itself. Now if I click on this edit option, we'll be able to edit this entry. Now the station name has automatically come up for which we want the entry to be done, the station code reflecting to that particular station name, the division and the subdivision for this particular station. Now first, these are the tabs for which we can do the entry. For example, first we want to enter the date. Now this is the date for which we want the entry to be done. As the date was mentioned earlier itself, the entry has been done for this particular 2024 month is this, day and the observation number. Then if we want to define the group, that group can be defined here, from here. Then if I want to enter the course medium sediment on this data has been entered out here. If I want to edit this particular thing, this is this pencil icon on the right hand side of it, below the action button you can see out here. You can click on this pencil icon and these details will be editable to you. Now if you want to change these details, you can change all these details that have been entered in this course medium sediment and click on this tick part of it. If you click on this tick part, that entry will be saved. I'll show you once again. You have to first click on this edit part, and for example, I'll just change this value 2.5 to 2.6 and then click on this checkbox.